Hey, good afternoon and welcome to our first meeting in September. We will have an invocation tonight. We'll give by Councilmember Beatrice Thompson, and I will lead us in respect to the flag. Please rise.
Heavenly Father, thank you for the privilege you've given us to assemble here once more. And thank you, Lord, for your presence in our neighborhood. After we begin to deliberate the visions of our city, we ask you, Lord, for guidance, that we might make decisions that are in the best interest of our citizens. We thank you for our city administration, our staff and employees who work tirelessly to make our city the best that it can be. And dear God, we ask you to help us to work for unity in a time of diversity, peace in the time of turmoil. And Lord, help us to seek solutions in the best interest of all of those we serve. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So our minutes were pushed out, emailed to us, and we had them in our packet. Are there any corrections or additions to the minutes?
Make a motion we approve these minutes.
We have first by Mr. Steele,
Second.
second by Mr. Martinez. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Those minutes of August 25th pass unanimously. We have a couple items of old business, and the first item is request second reading of ordinance 25-13, amending the 2024-2025 annual budget. Ms. McEwen.
Thanks. I'll turn it over to Chief Financial Officer Margaret Martin.
Thank you, David. And council approved first reading of our budget ordinance at the August 25th meeting, and I'd like to thank Tamara Lindley, our finance director, for going over all those very specifics with you. Tonight we are requesting final approval of ordinance 2513, amending the 24-25 annual budget, increasing the general fund $10,551,238, the capital replacement fund $1,489,827, the sewer fund $1,261,565, water fund $897,591, stormwater fund $540,784, Parks and Recreation Fund $47,876, Sanitation Fund $10,118, A-Tax Fund $455,710, Hospitality Fund $15,211,253, and the Transit Fund $58,248. These budget amendment requests reflect the City Council's approval to revenue and expenditures that occurred after the original budget was implemented, grants received, or use of prior year funds that were carried forward to the new year. The detailed ordinance is attached to your packet. A summary includes for grants, American Rescue Funds, the use of general funds, prior year funds, for purchases of equipment. We also had debt service borrowings that were not in our original budget. The limited obligation bonds of $11 million, capital lease of $1.5 million, and a capital lease for the capital replacement fund of $1.3 million. We also had approvals of prior year funds that were spent in the current year of $123,000, and then additional funds that were received in this year that were not reflected in the budget or used this year. Hurricane insurance proceeds, hurricane disaster funds that were spent, purchase of Fire Station 4 land and the building on South Main, as well as the sale of a portion of the animal shelter. So this amendment allows the budget and audit to more accurately reflect the revenues received and expenditures made that were unknown when the original budget was adopted. So tonight, we are requesting approval of ordinance 2513, amending the 24-25 annual budget on second reading.
Thank you. And we did on the first reading have some good questions, some robust discussion on some of the items. But I'll open it up to the floor. Any other comments or questions?
Mayor, I'll make the motion to approve ordinance 2513, amending the 24-25 annual budget.
First by Mr. Newton.
Second.
Second by Mr. Harmon. Further discussion, comments? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes unanimously. Thank you to the Finance Department. Our last item of old business is request second reading of ordinance 25-14, authorizing the execution of a deed to convey property located at the corner of Murray Avenue and Franklin Street. Mr. McEwen.
Mr. Mayor and Council, this is on second reading to you. This involves the Murray Franklin development that we're excited about. $45 million development, around 80 apartment units. Looking forward to that being a new anchor site coming in from the south into downtown. This is a project we've been working on since December 2022 with Presswood Development, and this is one of we actually identified this site. The city owns it. We have been in contract with them. It was pending them receiving certain tax credits from the state of South Carolina, which they were able to competitively win. Last meeting, we actually heard from one of their owners, equity owners, and also consultant Sarah Neiman, who's been leading the process through this. We have also had a design retreat on this, where we talked very specifics about the building, what it's going to look like, and the benefit this is going to be to our community. So we're currently under contract. We did have one extension to actually amend the contract just to extend the closing period to October. Then they notified us they're ready to close. We're ready to do the same on our end as well. So this before you allows us to execute the deed and to close on the property. With that, I'll answer any questions, Mayor.
Thank you. And again, as the city manager said, the representative from Presswood was here at our last meeting, and we asked some general questions, but I'll open it up again for questions or comments from council.
Comments, I guess you wouldn't listen to me. We talked about this over and over and over again. I'm glad we reached the point that we are right now. So unless there are other comments, I move this ordinance be passed.
First by Dr. Thompson,
Second.
second by Mr. Steele. Any further comments? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Stands adjourned. Pass. I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
First by Mr. John Roberts.
Second.
Second by Mr. Harbin. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We stand adjourned.